What's going on, guys? This is Random Topics with Humor here today, and today we're going to discuss who protested the national anthem in Week 8. Okay, guys, so let's start off with the Vikings and the Browns. It appears all Vikings and Browns players stood during the national anthem, but Vikings players locked arms during the anthem. Okay, guys, so now let's go to the Raiders and the Bills. All Bills players stood for the national anthem, but Sarshy Wright and Mike Tolbert stood behind their teammates again. All members of the Raiders appeared to have stood during the national anthem. Okay, guys, so this is good. The Raiders have all stood, even Marshawn Lynch, if he did play. But a couple Bills players did stand behind their teammates, so that is a form of protesting, in my opinion. But then again, we all have our different opinions. Okay, guys, so let's move on to the Chargers and the Patriots. Chargers tackle Russell Okung stood with his fist raised during the national anthem, but all members of the New England Patriots stood for the anthem. Okay, guys, so yes, a Chargers player did protest Russell Okung, who was well known for protesting, and he did raise his fist in the air, so that's that. Okay, let's move on to the Bears and the Saints. The Saints kneeled before the national anthem and then stood during the Star-Spangled Banner. Okay, so wow, the whole Saints team kneeled before the national anthem. So this is big news. Wow, like their whole team, once again, are kneeling before the national anthem. So that is a huge form of protesting, and, considering it's the whole freaking team. But many fans in the crowd booed during the kneel. It appears that all stood during the national anthem. Okay, guys, so the Jets linked arms, but yeah, that's it for the Falcons and Jets. All the Falcons players stood. And now for the last of the early games, the 49ers and the Eagles. Seven members of the 49ers, including Eric Reed, Marquise Goodwin, Adrian Colbert, and Ali Harold, took a knee during the national anthem. Malcolm Jenkins stood and raised his fists for the Eagles, while Chris Long placed his hand on Jenkins' shoulder. Okay, so this is big news. This is big news, guys. Like, wow, 7 players of the San Francisco 49ers knelt. That might even be more than last week. I still do not know. But this is exciting, guys. Yeah, you guys can comment on that, but I will not get into any arguments. I will not comment back because it is not worth my time. I would rather spend my time, doing something for the cause than, arguing. But anyways, guys, that pretty much does it. That's the first half of the NFL protests for Week 8. So I will make a video of part 2. So who protested the later games, Cowboys, Redskins, and all of those games. And yeah, guys, I will put a link to that video in the description, so you guys can view that video as well.